Perfect. Hey guys, this is Stas from Yellow. I'm still at the European Blockchain Conversion in Barcelona. And I'm talking to Jimmy today, who is the Web3 CMO at Chingari. Thank you very much for being with us.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here, so yeah, let's get it started, let's spark it.
Yeah, let's do. How do you like the event overall?
I mean, overall, like, it's amazing, because prior to this, we were in the Solana Hacker House, which was much more developer focused, and since we are building on Solana, it's good to see a lot of the spaces here too. But this is more like sort of a business event, where you get to meet different partners that you want to integrate with. So it's been great.
Cool.
So far.
Yeah. And can you tell us a bit about yourself before we speak about Chingari, about your experience before maybe joining crypto, your background?
Yeah, I mean, I basically learned about crypto back in like 2017 in summer, just around this time. I got like 15 years of experience across like different, industries and job titles, let's say. I've been a developer, I've been a cybersecurity data analyst, I've been a, product manager,
Yeah.
and now, but mostly I do like marketing because that's what I like. That's what I want to do in my whole career, I would say. So yeah, the liaison between the tech and the business side of things,
Okay.
so.
Cool. And so introduce to us Chingari, please. What you guys do. I know you, but for our viewers, it would be very interesting to know.
Yeah, sure. So Chingari basically it's a social media which has all the benefits of Web3 and crypto. What do I mean by that? Let's say we empower content creators on our platform to go ahead and monetize their content from day one through their engagement, not just the content creators, but also the people who are on our network. Let's say if you're a consumer of our network, you're still a participant. What do we do on social media? We go ahead and we comment, we share, we engage with different people, right? So that's what you're going to do. You're just going to monetize your social media time. And we are going to pay you our token, which is the Gari token. And that's how you get into the whole economy of the Gari economy, And yeah, so it's basically you can create 15 to 60-second short video in our platform, and through that you can go ahead and monetize your content. You can do all that good stuff what you do on LinkedIn or like Twitter or YouTube. You get sponsorship deals and all that external deals. You can do the same over here, but by default on our platform you earn Gari tokens just for publishing content or consuming content and engaging, so.
Okay, so just before this interview, we shot a very quick interview with your phone.
Right.
Can you explain a little bit more what were we doing over there, and what was that?
Yeah, so basically what we were doing was, prior to this interview, I was interviewing him, like you said. So each video on our platform that we create and publish, the vision of that video is to create a VNFT, which is video NFT. So basically what does this mean? This opens up a whole new monetization factor for the creators themselves. Let's say someday, let's say in 5 years, this video goes viral, or let's say it gets a lot of views, lots of engagement, and we are going to be creating our own marketplace like OpenSea and Magic Eden. We are going to be having our own marketplace for this from Chingari as a brand, and we are going to allow the content creators to list those videos as a VNFT, and people can buy it, if they like it. So of course we can think of like lots of use cases, right? Let's say if you talk about sports, let's say people always want to have that moment when Lionel Messi scores a goal, so and maybe you just want to own it as a piece of like digital art, and we enable this through NFT, and this one is going to be like VNFT. So VNFT, like, VNFT is basically video NFT. Now you can think like, where I'm going with this. So basically we were recording a video. I was interviewing Stan, so we were creating a recording of that, and basically all the videos on our platform is going to be as an NFT. So basically what happens is the amount of engagements on those videos can be traded. For example, like let's say a video with the clip, it becomes like super popular, back in the day, and let's say somebody actually wants to buy it, they can go to our marketplace, which is going to be a proprietary marketplace, and people can buy and trade and sell those NFTs over there. And now the revenue, since I'm the creator, I get the royalty of those videos throughout the lifetime. And let's say you go ahead and buy it, Now, let's say you go ahead and sell it to her, okay? Now, you get a piece of that royalty, I get a piece of that royalty, and if she does that as well, she gets a piece of that royalty. And now all these monetization is based on, you know, the engagement the video gets, the likes, the comments, the views, the shares, and all that stuff, you know, so it's basically endless. So yeah, that is one concept, and there's another thing what we are exploring is investing on, you know, early stage, like let's say content creators. Let's say you're a content creator, everyone knows you're going to be super popular, but let's say you just have like 200 subscribers or something like that, 200 followers. So we see those things, and people can go ahead and invest in those things. Like it's like finding altcoins, right? Early in the stage, and then you invest in them and you get the whole growth of it. And you can do the same with content creators now. So
And today you are in Solana t-shirt. I can understand you are probably the supporter. And so tell me please, what is your relations with Solana? And we probably all know what's been happening to Solana in the last few months, I would say. So what are your thoughts on this, and what do you think is the future of Solana?
you know, it's fair criticism, you know, to criticize Solana because it's been down. But, you know, it's been pretty okay, I would say, you know, because 2.5 years, you know, mainnet, and I mean, you know, it's still in beta, and we are still working on it. You know, so my role in Solana, you know, we work very closely with Solana Labs and Solana Ventures and all these teams because, you know, I'm an ambassador of Solana, so you know, I like to talk about it, of course. And but I come from the EVM side of things. You know, back in my days, there was only EVM to learn. You know, I learned Solidity and all those stuff. But always Solana was very interesting because they always built on Rust. Okay, so I think Rust is like, you know, the programming language for like the Web3 space. So that's why I found like Solana very interesting and very innovative. Now, of course, like the downtime happens, you know, ETH fork happened back in like 2016, ETH Classic, but you know, we're not complaining. You know, we want to take this whole space forward. We want to bring in as many users into the space without even knowing that they're using a blockchain. And how do we do that? We just recently launched like Solana Mobile, you know, Solana Mobile SDK, and basically what this SDK is going to allow you to do is, since there's like 15 million NFTs already minted on Solana, we want to take that whole metaverse and the gaming and all those experiences to mobile, you know. And in Chingari, we are mobile first application. So of course we'll be contributing like code into the mobile SDK and all that stuff. So yeah, so basically, how do I see it? Like, let's say in the next 5 to 10 years, I think Solana is going to be here, you know, just like Ethereum is since like 2015, 2016 days. And it's got a lot of potential, you know. The 4 to 5% of the people in the whole world know about crypto, you know. It's early days for any network, you know. So I guess it's fair criticism. People are working on it, and you'll have the quick update. You're going to have the fee market, you know, customized fee market in the whole core protocol itself. So there's going to be a lot of improvements to the network right now, which is not being deployed yet, but it's going to come in the next quarter, I guess.
Okay.